Fucking.
Hey boys, it's been a little while as usual.
Like usual. Yeah. Uh.
It's been a couple months since we've recorded Zelda, but here we are.
God, I'm so fucking out of it. Uh. So yeah, we're going to the second dungeon, I guess, because we got the first pendant from the Eastern Palace. So we're going to the desert dungeon thing.
Oh, you've gotten the first pendant.
Yeah. Fuck. So, yeah. Wait. Okay, I got the thing I needed.
I like how in these old games your weapons are like an arsenal.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
They have a lot of uses and purposes.
Oh my god.
That's one thing that even like a lot of Ocarina of Time like fans agree on is that the weapons feel kind of less useful in those games.
Oh yeah, totally. There's like, almost no point of using anything besides the sword.
Yeah.
But some items do have their uses. I mean, like, deca nuts can stun enemies, so you can attack them sooner. And arrows you can use to hit enemies from far away. So, you know, there's that.
I kind of liked it more back when arrows, like, cost rupees instead of having, like, an arrow. Is that a thing now? Like, you actually have, like, an arrow counter?
Yeah, you have it. Yeah, the arrow has its own, stock. You don't have to pay to use it.
I think I kind of like the rupee thing more just because it was more simple. That's probably just me, though.
Hmm.
It would have been cool if you had the arrows in Zelda 2.
Oh, if only. That would help. That would have helped a lot in that game.
Yeah, you could, like, shoot in side-scroller parts and everything.
Yeah, so you fucking don't have to deal with the enemies that are too strong and you can't get too close to without fucking getting murdered.
You know, there was actually a Rambo game that was like a reskin Zelda 2, kinda.
Really? I didn't know that. How was that game? Shitty?
Yeah, kinda.
Thought so.
It's a Rambo game on NES, and it like has like when you hit enemies, it has like the same like experience, like little number thing come up and everything.
Am I really about to fucking die?
Oh my god, dude. Well, you better hurry the fuck up. Unless that thing doesn't kill you.
It probably won't, not unless I run into it again like a fucking idiot. Or it decides to attack me randomly.
How'd you run into it? Just by walking too fast?
I guess.
Huh. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go and kill myself to save me the trouble.
It's one of the cooler dungeons in the game.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the dungeons where, like, the outside is kind of a part of it.
Oh, I should have gotten the ice rod. Whatever. Because, like, the boss in this dungeon, whatever it's called, I forget, has, like, a weakness to the ice rod. Which I don't think is a common known thing. It's like, I don't see anybody ever do it when they play this game.
Kind of has an RPG element to it.
Yeah. It's nice. Fuck.
What if, like, some super big RPG came out and they just fucked with people for once and made, like, the weaknesses reversed, like, that people are used to?
That'd be a dick move.
So, like, fire is strong against water.
Close. I know one game, like, there's like some games that have like, ice is strong against fire.
That kind of makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, because the fire melts ice into water and then the water puts out the fire.
Still stupid, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
What game is that?
So I think some Final Fantasy games.
You mean the most overrated series of all time? Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck, an unpopular opinion.
I didn't just say that.
Final Fantasy series kind of died for me a long time ago.
I just don't get it, because, like, even hardcore Final Fantasy players, every time they talk about Final Fantasy, they're like, yeah, the first 3 were kind of mediocre. And then, 4 and 5, 6, and 7 were all great. And then after that, they kind of started sucking. And it's like, so you love Final Fantasy, but even you'll admit that it has, like, 5 good games.
Seriously. Like, barely anything on there that's really all that good. But then there's other people that love everything else.
Yeah, the, like, super hardcore fans.
Yeah.
The intro to Final Fantasy 15 wasn't stupid. What are you talking about? I like pushing a car down a road for 5 minutes.
Is that what it fucking is?
Yeah. Like, you're some, like, emo kid or whatever, and your friends and you, like, your car breaks down the middle of the desert, and there's just, like, an atmospheric thing, I guess, where you're just pushing your car down the road.
Oh. That's funny.
Oh, boy.
And I don't really know much about that game, besides that it's, like, yeah, you fucking have an emo-like looking kid. That's your main character, and you're fucking driving around in cars a lot. That's all I know.
Well, I guess it has something in common with the new Mario parties.
Oops.
That was a
God
terrible
damn it.
joke.
A little bit. It's like a... whatever. Fuck it.
Mario Party 11 will be on Switch. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be another fucking car game.
I just realized I don't know how they're going to make stuff like Smash Bros. And Mario Party 4-player.
What do you mean?
Because there's only 2 Joy-Cons, and I don't think you can, like, add controllers, can
Yeah,
you?
you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just like...
Never mind, then.
yeah.
Now, when you play, like, 2-player or 4-player, does one player just get a Joy-Con, or, like, do you have, like, a full controller?
Some games where, like, you only have to use one of the 2 Joy-Cons to play. Or you could just use it as one whole controller, and you could add other controllers to the console and use them as separate controllers.
Because I imagine, like, playing Smash Bros. Or something with just one Joy-Con would kind of suck.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to play that game without 2 Joy-Cons.
They're probably going to add some stupid bullshit, like, shake the controller to do your up B / move, whatever. I hope not.
They'd maybe add something like that, but I don't think it would be mandatory.
No.
They kind of learned their lesson about making shit mandatory.
I was gonna say, what is this, the Wii?
The Wii kind of sucked.
Shake your Joy-Cons to trip.
Oh my god. They kept tripping, but it only happens like if you get hit a certain way or some shit. Or you run on like a banana peel. But it's not fucking random like it was in Brawl, which is stupid as fuck.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't have Snake in Smash 4. I really thought that was a weird choice.
Yeah, it just didn't seem right to me either.
It's like if you had Master Chief or something in it.
It was still cool though. That's a weird spelling for fairy.
It's just weird seeing, like, Snake pull out a pistol and shoot Mario in the face.
With a tranquilizer. Yeah, a little bit.
Or like a rocket launcher. And it's not even like a cartoony one, it's just a straight up fucking rocket launcher.
Fucking missile is like guided.
Nathan Drake for Smash 4.
Fucking throw grenades in. Your fucking final smashes, you just use RPG and you shoot at everybody until fucking time goes out. Such a strange character.
What if Snake was in the new Smash coming out, and there was like a Big Boss skin, and then in the next game they just make Big Boss his own character. I could see something like that happening.
It'd be kind of dumb.
They've done it before.
Yeah, it kind of happened with Little Mac a little bit, sort of. Like, he was an assist trophy in Brawl. And then he became his own character in 4.
Yeah, and like Dr. Mario, how he was just a costume, or a Sheik. He was like an alternate form of Zelda.
Yeah. And like, same with Zero Suit Samus.
I think they're running out of ideas.
A little bit. You gotta find a way to fill up the roster a little bit more.
They're not even adding Nintendo characters anymore. Like with the Ryu and stuff.
Yeah, those are kind of like DLC shit. It's like... I don't fucking know. What are some other really good Nintendo characters, first-party Nintendo characters that add?
Nothing, I think they're out.
Yeah. Anything that's not already part of a fucking what they got there.
More goddamn Pokemon.
Hmm.
Mimikyu for Smash 5.
That's stupid.
Shrek for Smash 5.
Like,
Oh god.
oh boy, the memes. Anyway, I'm almost at the boss. I'll probably die.
It's like how so many people in Britain said that their religion was Jedi, that they actually made it a thing in polls. You know, like when you sign up for something, it's like, what religion do you affiliate with? You can put down Jedi Knights.
That's fucking retarded.
It is, but I'd still totally do it.
Oh fuck, I used the word retarded. Please don't hurt me.
Remember that don't use the R word campaign in high school?
Yeah. That was retarded.
It totally was retarded. And it was gay, too. So how about that?
Don't use the G word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
I kind of get that complaint a little more. But I don't know, it's still dumb to be offended by it, I think.
Be offended by either. I don't know. That's that one. If I was gay and somebody called me gay, I wouldn't fucking care.
Remember that Cartoon Network PSA with the crying meth baby?
That was weird.
It was. That was a real thing.
I'm already at the boss. Whoa.
I thought maybe you were just screwing around, didn't know it was serious.
I'm probably gonna die because I've been sucking lately today on this game. Somehow. Yeah. Fuck.
Did Breath of the Wild have any, like, cool bosses?
Not really.
Oh.
Like, the main dungeon bosses are all kind of like, all samey. They just, like, look with, like, fucking disfigured Ganon thingies.
What?
With, like, glowing blue weapons attached to their bodies.
When you said deformed Ganon thingies, I thought of, like, the Ripley clones in Alien 4. Just like, kill me! And you blow it up with a flamethrower.
Yeah. There's also the other bosses that you can find around the world map. They're alright.
Doesn't that game have, like, actual voices and stuff?
Yeah, it has voice acting for cutscenes.
But does Link talk?
No, never. They even fucking tried going out of the way to explain why he doesn't talk. And I already forgot the reason.
I mean, they could probably just say he's a mute.
They just made up some stupid thing.
Did you just say if something in a Zelda is stupid? You can't do that. That's illegal.
That's stupid. Oh, fuck. Now he's gonna shoot in every direction when he comes out now.
That's one thing that seems like internet culture is kind of brought about. Like, if something's popular and you say anything negative about it, you get crucified. And if something is disliked and you like it, you get fucking crucified.
Internet. Yeah, I didn't die.
Or like something comes out and it's good, and like everyone likes it, and it's no one shuts up about it for months, and then like about a year in, it's cool to hate it.
People are gonna like us.
It's true. Like when Last of Us came out, everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's the best game ever," and now like when I look up Last of Us, I get articles about how it's a shitty hallway simulator.
As soon as the hype dies down, everybody realizes it's not a fucking good game.
It's a good game, it's just, I don't know. There are two groups, I feel. There's like the bandwagon people who just go with whatever's popular, and then there's the contrarians who have to have the opposite opinion of everyone.
Our human's great. No, anything to get themselves attention.
Last of Us 2 is coming out later this year.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that game.
That's one of the 4 games coming out that I'm excited for. I think the big one is Soul Calibur 6. I'm really glad I got a PS4 just in time to learn about Soul Calibur 6.
Hopefully they go back to the old battle game fucking mechanics.
But yeah, the old controls and stuff.
Yeah.
And they also, the final boss isn't just a normal character, but super duper cheap.
Laziness. Fun. For the whole family.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I mean, Nightmare is technically like one of the main villains, but I don't know, it's just kind of lame. Fucking.
Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe they just felt like breaking him back as a final boss, but even then, they should have had the demon form or whatever, the nightmare form.
Yeah, it's like super forms from Soul Calibur 3.
Yeah, fucking like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'd rather just them have like an original final boss again, like Argyle or Abyss. Or even if they just brought back the Soul Calibur as a boss, like the first few games.
That'd be cool.
Where like the swords themselves come to life and it like turns into like a flaming skeleton thing.
Hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's weird. I mean, I don't know. But like, seems like a lot of people like Soul Calibur 5 and a lot of people don't like Tekken 7. And I'm like the total opposite on those.
Huh.
At least that's what I've heard. I mean, there are plenty of people praising Tekken 7, but there are a lot of people, like... And the complaints are just weird to me, I guess, because it's just stuff like the arcade mode has 6 levels instead of 8 or 10.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. Or like... how some of the new characters are just reskins of old ones, like Gygus is just a reskin of Marduk. But Marduk was boring. He was just like a MMA fighter dude. He was just like a normal skinhead guy. And then they turned him into like a giant cool alien.
And then they add him back, and they'd be like, why the fuck did you add him back?
I liked Gygus, and it's like the same people.
I guess we're just about done for this episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm surprised I was able to get the dungeon done in one fucking episode. But again, it's fucking easy.
Episode 2
Yeah.
coming up. Bitch.
Keep an eye out.
Bitch.